Hi, just waiting for you to join me, Daisy. And then I will start your reading and your what type of reading did you want? Do yours. Hi, sweet. If you can comment in the box, that'd be great, so I know what type of reading that you're after, my darling. So I'm gonna go grab my Angel Tarot deck, because I'm not sure what it is that you're looking for. So if you could write to me, that would be fantastic. Hi, anybody else that's watching. This is for Daisy and Daisy only. She booked a reading slash spell with me. Finding all my paperwork here. Here we go. Got it written down. Relationships reading. Okay. And I'm doing abundance spell because it's Thursday. Are you on yet, my darling? If you let me know that you're here, then I can begin this way. It's gone in the background. Oh, she messaged me again. Daisy, can you just say hi in the comments or in the chat box so I know that you're here, sweet? Let me know where. Oh dear. YouTube. Let me just send her the link again. Share. Where's she writing? We'll get there in a minute. Hey Daisy, are you on here yet, my darling? I'm waiting for you to come on, sweet. Then I can start your reading. I'm just going to get cards for your reading. Use the tarot cards for your reading. Hi Daisy, can you say hi in the comment box so I know that you are definitely on here, sweet? I know you're saying you're on here. That'd be fantastic. Put some music on in the background. Relationship reading and abundance spell. Hey Daisy, why are you still messaging me on thingy? I need to get on with this. I've got another one to do after yours. Okay, by the way, my real name is PA. I can't pronounce that, sweet, so I'm going to call you Daisy. You've got Daisy on now. Doesn't make a difference, okay? So let's get your reading started and then your spell, darling, okay? Put some music on in the background. I can't keep reading your messages straight because I'm trying to get on with this, my darling, because I've got another spell to do after. And she's still messaging me. I can't read your messages till afterwards, sweet. Yeah, I've got the music on. Here we go. Turn it down a bit so you can hear me. Okay, was relationship reading that you wanted. So I'm going to do a relationship reading and then we're going to start the abundance spell. You have to watch me put my herbs and that in the cauldron because I've not done that yet. Okay. Okay. pull your 5 cards. Hi, just pulling your cards for your relationship reading, my darling. Okay? And then you'll see me finish setting up the table for your spell. Thank you ever so much for booking. Okay, 6 cards have come out for your relationship reading, my darling. Okay. First up, we've got the Blue Jay. I'm going to show the cards. The Blue Jay. Okay. And this card is telling me, Blue Jay, 5 of feathers. This is telling me that somewhere along the line you're not being completely honest, and I don't know if this is within your relationship or with yourself, but I do feel that you need to look at what is going on within yourself and be honest with your feelings. Okay, stop hiding them away. Sometimes we're afraid to express our true feelings because we're afraid of what the other person is going to say or react from them. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself in a way that you feel comfortable with. I do feel that you are where you should be in regarding life, where you're meant to be. It feels as if that you are worrying too much. Okay, you're looking into things a bit too much. I do feel you just need to stop being so harsh upon yourself and the significant other. We also got the Ace of Apostles here, which is the Bison. Okay, so this is the next card that we're doing, and this card is telling me that you need to be happy with the way things are. I do feel that for some reason it's as if that everybody else seems more happy with the situation than what you are. I get feeling as if that you're being brought into something that you're not comfortable with. Happy with what is being presented to you or what is going on. You need to speak up and speak your mind. You are like every other human being. You deserve to make your own choices. And as I say that, we've got the horse, which is the spirit of freedom. And this card reminds me that we can make our own choices, our own decisions. We can be with who we want to be with. We don't have to be in a relationship or with someone that we're not comfortable with. No one can make you do anything. I know there are some religions where they pair you up with somebody and they marry you off, but I feel that with you, I do feel that you are afraid of being alone, and I'm feeling that I feel you're just looking for a companionship, just somebody to talk to, spend time with. It's not like you want fancy restaurants, money or anything like that. Just somebody to make you feel like you're loved and cared for. Okay? And as we're moving on, we've got the Bull, the keeper sacred of tradition. So with this, I do feel that there is traditions within the family, and I feel that they're traditions that you're not quite happy with. It's also telling me the Bull is a major arcana card, and it's also telling me, I'm going to find it in here, that you deserve to honor yourself and love yourself for who you are. You don't have to do anything that you're not comfortable with. And I do feel that I'm already said some of these words on that kind of line. You need to speak the truth, okay? Speak the truth about how you're feeling about a situation. Don't keep hiding in the dark because you feel that you have to in order to make everybody else happy. I'm not sure if I'm on the right track or if this makes sense to you. I'm feeling a lot of confusion as I'm pulling these cards for you, like you're unsure or where your next step should be, whether you should do this or you should do that. I do feel that there are people around you that are telling you what you need to do and what you don't need to do. You need to try to focus not on what they're saying, but on what you want yourself. Now, the next card is the Vulture, the 10 of Feathers, okay? Now, this card is telling me, where are we, feathers? Two of Feathers. This is asking you to accept that some things come to an end. But when things come to an end, it merely is making way for new beginnings. I do feel that what lies ahead is a mystery. Nobody knows what to expect next, but you need to just embrace it and enjoy whatever's going to be thrown at you next. I don't see any negative vibes coming from you or from what is to come next. I do feel that everything is turning around for the good. So even though something has come to an end, know that it is making way for something else. Walk through that door that has been presented to you. Walk through it with your head held high, because whatever's gone on in the past, you've done nothing wrong to deserve it. You've done nothing to cause it. It's not you, it's them. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I do feel that you have always felt you needed to rely on somebody else. You don't have to. You can manage on your own. Have faith and believe in yourself. Now, we also got the all encompassing. Well, I think it's encompassing. What we're going to read on that. And this is a major arcana card. And this is telling me are you, Mr. Well? This is saying welcome home. This is telling me that you need to recognize everything you've accomplished. Recognize the success that you've brought upon yourself. Recognize your wholeness and know that there is reason to celebrate. There's no reason to be sad. I do feel that you can move forward now with peacefulness, calmness, compassion. I do also see you being awakened to stuff that you before wouldn't believe. I do feel that there is some truth in the situation that has been revealed. Know that you can now be the person that you've always destined to be. You don't have to live your life trying to keep somebody happy. I do feel that there may have been a breakup in a relationship somewhere along the line here, and now you're afraid of being on your own, and you want to know whether it's you're going to reconcile back together or if you're going to meet somebody else. I do feel your main focus here at the moment should be upon yourself. Okay, my darling? I do hope that helps you. I'm now going to let you see the table. You will see me putting herbs and stuff into the cauldron. Setting my focus into your candle. And doing your spell for you. Okay. And let me let you see the table. Okay. At the moment, I've got the cauldron all nice and cool now. It's been empty from the last one. I'm just going to pop some paper in there. I normally have this prepared before I go live, but time's not on my side tonight. Right, and now we're going to add the herbs. We're going to add some cinnamon. This is good for abundance. Cinnamon. I've got a prosperity mix there. I don't know if you can see that there. That I use as well. Sometimes I like to keep things to myself. Once said can't be undone, but forgive. You're absolutely right. Okay, Daisy's easy out. You're absolutely right, Daisy. Sometimes we say things to somebody and then we regret it afterwards, and I do feel that's why you keep a lot of your thoughts and your feelings to yourself. Put some of that in there. Also some eucalyptus. which is good for healing. This, but I like to add it into my mix there. We also add bay leaf, which is good for abundance. Bay leaves. Money drawing mix. And lastly, I like to add some lavender. This is what I got in there, lavender. Okay, that's good to go. I'll show you that. Mixture of herbs in there. Okay. I like the incense. Get your candle ready. And I also put some money drawing powder on the candle, okay? Just a bit of space here. I anoint it. 1, 2, 3. Money sign. And times 3. Okay. Anointing wheel. Light the candle. In the herbs. Okay. That is paper. And then I think we're good to go, darling. Okay, so put the light out straight. And we're going to cast the circle. From the north to the east, to the south, to the west, I call upon the god and the goddesses to attend and bless, to brew my spells, love and honour as well. With my hands steeped fast, this circle is now cast. I call upon Archangel Michael to grant us protection, put him in his protection bubble, and protect us from harm and the things that no longer served us in the past. And may no harm come to us, no harm to none, so may it be. Amen. So now I'm going to light the candle. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to Daisy safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debts with the harm to none rule. From the north to the east, to the south, to the west, help this money spell manifest. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debt with the harm to none rule. North, east, south, and west, help this money spell manifest. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and her wallets full. Banish her debts with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debts with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debts with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debt with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debt with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, and riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and wallets full. Banish her debt with the harm to none rule. Money, wealth, riches abound. Find your way to her safe and sound. Fill her pockets and her wallets full. Banish her debt with the harm to none rule. I want you to close your eyes now, sweet, and I want you to imagine every part of your body relaxing from your head and down into your toes. And while you're relaxing, I want you to take deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to do this 3 times for me. I want you to look up into the sky, the roof, wherever it is you might be. And it's raining. It's raining money. How good does it make you feel to know that your prayers have been answered, that there's enough money raining for you, for your friends, for your family, for those even across the pond? I want you to bend down. I want you to pick up some of the money. I want you to smell it, hold it, feel it. Hold on to that happy feeling of how it feels to have this money in your hand. You can put some in your pocket if you want, because it's yours, you deserve it. Hold on to that thought that your prayers have been answered. You have no struggles anymore. And you keep that positive thought that things are going to be okay. And I want you to use positive affirmations. I want you to use these. I want you to use them as often as you feel that you need to. As soon as a negative thought pops into your head about your abundance, about your financial situation, change it round to positive affirmations, and hold on to that thought for as long as you can. I'm now going to count from 5 down to 1, and when I get to 1, I want you to open your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm now going to burn some bay leaves, okay? I want you to imagine that when I'm burning these bay leaves, it's got the amount of money that you need on each one. And it's being sent to you, sent to the universe and then sent to you. I'm now going to close the circle. Thank you to all that this has involved, God, goddesses and archangels. Say here and now that we are done. From me to you, no harm is done. Inhale the power of this magical hour. Stay if you will, but go if you must. With the bell sound, circle is now done. Thank you ever so much for booking this with me, my darling. I'm just going to put the light on. I'll open the back door in a minute. Just let some of this air. You're welcome, darling. Thank you ever so much. What time are we on? 10 to 1. I've got one more spell to do. I will be back on here to do another one. It's a private one though. Only for her. It's a calming spell. So just to help her to send herself off to sleep because she's having trouble sleeping and stuff. So take care. Thank you ever so much, my darling. Sorry you had to wait till after the private, to after the live feed. But thank you again ever so much. It's been a pleasure doing this for you. Do take care. Love, light, and blessed be. Merry meet and merry part, and may we meet again. Bye bye, darling.